Hello Scorpio, welcome back. This is your weekly reading, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your weekly messages, Scorpio. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. This is going to be for the week of the 25th of February to the 2nd of March, 2024. So Scorpio, I feel there's something going on with some challenge in making some decision. There's some kind of uncertainty, some kind of decision that needs to be made that you're unsure how to make this decision. You're unsure which path to take, essentially. Unable to make a decision. And for some of you, I feel this could have to do with work. There could be something going on with work this week, having to make a decision about work. For some of you, this could have to do with a work contract. This could be something having to do with an employer, having to do with a work contract. There could be some agreement here that you have at work. It could be a contract. It could be an agreement that you may have with your boss, an agreement to do some kind of work. This could be some project that you need to do or some extra work that needs to be done. For some of you, this could be a relationship. There's some decision that needs to be made about a relationship with somebody, a relationship that you've invested some kind of time into, that you're working hard on. A relationship that I feel, Scorpio, if this has to do with a relationship, I feel there's some stability overall in this relationship, but I feel it may be to the point that it could be a little monotonous, it could be a little humdrum. I feel this decision could have something to do with some kind of lack of excitement that's in this relationship. If you're dealing with your partner or your spouse, for example, I feel this decision could be hinged upon something having to do with a lack of spontaneity, a lack of excitement. I feel this relationship may feel that it's all work and no play. Something that has become routine, something that may be monotonous, some kind of lack of change in this relationship. And there may need to be some decision made, some challenge in making this decision that has to do with what you're working on towards the relationship or going back to some work situation. I feel there's some attention that needs to be paid to some details, the details of something, possibly looking into something a little further. I feel this could have to do with some direction, the direction of, for example, where you're taking this relationship or where you're taking your job or your career. And this could be hinged specifically on somebody, whether this is your partner, a spouse, a manager, whatever this agreement is or whatever this relationship is with this person. So let's go ahead and check your overall message, Scorpio. So Scorpio, I'm feeling the overall message has to do with this decision. This decision that I feel there's some uncertainty, some doubt. There's some challenge here. I'm feeling some block between mind and heart. So your mind wants to do one thing, your heart wants to do another thing regarding this relationship, this partnership. And I'm feeling the overall energy. I feel that there's going to be more of a logical response. I feel there's something that needs to be analyzed here with whatever this situation is. If this has to do with a work contract, if this has to do with a relationship that may be a little boring or may be a routine essentially. But I'm feeling there's some kind of logical or analytical approach that needs to be taken in this decision, with making this decision. I feel the situation has to be looked at with logic and reason to be able to make this decision, to be able to make this choice. And I'm feeling with whatever this agreement is, there needs to be almost a situation in which you're using your mind versus using your heart. So thinking in an analytical way, thinking in a concise, clear way to make this decision. For some of you, if you're dealing with a work contract, this has to do with paying attention to the terms and conditions of that contract, analyzing the contract, looking over the contract, being clear in communication with what you want in this job, with what you want in this career, for example. If this has to do with a relationship, being clear in your communication with your partner, looking at things from a logical point of view. If things have become routine in the relationship, looking at that relationship in a logical and reasonable kind of way versus being too emotionally involved. I'm feeling that whatever decision you need to make needs to have some kind of logical approach to it this week. So whether it's work or whether it's relationship, whether it's some agreement or contract or your partnership or a situation with your partner or spouse, to analyze things from a more logical point of view versus from a heart-based view, and do things logically, what makes sense logically versus what you feel like doing, Scorpio. And so that is your message for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.